I don't know about you. I would love to drive it. The really cool thing about a lot of the cars that I get to work on, I mean, not trailer queens. This thing was built a lot of years ago and it gets driven. Super cool car, and it's got some really unique details. It is actually a one piece. They made this into a one piece body, and really cool part is how they did it. Like, there are no seams anywhere on this thing. Just very, very sweet. The bottom of this car is shiny as the top. It is a very, very nice car. Convertible, very cool. So I have the laptop hooked up. I just gotta check a bit of the tune this spring. It had a bit of a surge, so I'm not sure. I'll take a look at it. I am so glad that I can do a hot rod highlight on this car. I've worked on it for years. So way back in the day, it was purchased at Barrett Jackson. It was brought up here, and the owner took it to get some work done on it, and that ended up being a disaster for him. It finally ended up in my shop, and there was some serious computer issues with it and so on. So we did a Mega Squirt computer, and we used a PNP computer. Now, the cool thing about it, this is a 67 Mustang GT500, but it has a 2003 SVT Terminator motor. Now, in I believe it was 03 and 04, these were built because the 5 liter was now gone, and the 4.6 liter did not have the horsepower that Ford was needing to keep the Mustang lineup. So what they did is they contracted people to build this motor. So this is a SVT 4.6 liter, and of course it's got the Eaton Supercharger on it. So anyway, we ended up tuning it. The pulleys had been changed, the injectors are changed. The fuel system obviously is all aftermarket. So this car has Wellwood brakes. It has a Trimec 6-speed transmission in it. Yeah, and it is just an absolutely gorgeous build. And having said that, this car was built in 2005 by Happy Days Dream Cars. And I don't believe they're around anymore. I did do quite a bit of research on this back in the day, a few years ago. And I think family has taken it over or something like that. But anyway, it's a different company now. But when they built this car, they did an absolutely gorgeous job to it. It is just fantastic. It is shiny all the way around like a show car should be. So the bottom of the car is as shiny as the top. And so, of course, Mustang GT500 is a very recognizable name, as it should be. And this car actually is a tribute car. And so it has a custom built tribute VIN tag by Ford. And so it is a legit Tribute GT500. So of course it is a Carroll Shelby Tribute car, and so we need a signature. This one's stitched right into the armrest. So we have the Willwood brakes peeking through the Shelby style wheels.